Dude, we're live on the Facebook. Say hi to everyone on the internet.
Hi, internet.
RJ says hi.
They're not gonna be able to hear anything with the window down.
Well, put the window up. We gotta do a proper broadcast. We'll turn the.
So here we are in lovely South Carolina, going across the Great Peedy River.
That we are crossing a river.
This is the Great Peedy River. P-E-E space D-E-E.
The PD.
PD.
I wonder if that's short for something, or perhaps down here it might be considered something long and racist. Oh yeah.
Too late. Now it's tree.
Now it's tree. This is all we're looking at here.
What, you mean after that tourist trap?
Yes, we left south of the border about 15 minutes ago, and what a colossal fucking waste of time that was. Yeah, it's just the worst. As I described,
I was never there before.
I've never been before. I keep seeing the stickers. I keep wondering what it's all about. I thought they just sold fireworks, and while they do sell a tremendous amount, they sell an equal, if not greater, amount of crap. So yeah,
it's mostly crap.
It's pretty much all crap.
I don't know. The ginger ale is pretty tasty.
Yeah, RJ got ginger ale. He got. Let me see here. I don't know if you can see this or not. It's like, it's called Blenheim. That's an M, not an I. I don't know where I got that from. And it's diet ginger ale, and it's the good kind of ginger ale if you're into ginger because it burns. Let's see. I got some magnets for my magnet collection at work. We are, I don't know how far along we are, although I can check the map, because it's south of the border. They provide you free of charge a map that tells you how far away you are from all these places on the eastern seaboard.
We're 456 miles from Orlando.
Okay, RJ has just reported we are 456 miles from Orlando.
There's like an hour and a half of traffic in front of us.
Yes, and apparently there's an hour and a half of traffic in front of us somewhere. I don't know where. Let's see. So we just consult the table on the back, and according to this, Orlando's 489 miles from south of the border, but like I said, we left that a few minutes ago. Let's see, it is 389 miles from St. Augustine. It is Cape Kennedy, it's 565 miles. We're 1,975 miles away from Mexico City. 3,985 miles from Honolulu. Let's see, and for those of you up north, we are currently 975 miles away from Montreal. So that's good. Yeah, it's an interesting little. It's seriously, if you're ever just don't. There's literally
unless you have to pay.
Unless you really have to take a leak, and I mean really have to take a leak.
Don't pay for the bathroom.
Yeah,
just go in the store. And
yes, that's an excellent point. Don't. You have to pay for the outside bathrooms, like at the car/truck stop. I don't know how much it is, to use the bathroom. I don't know. How much did the lot lizard charge you for the rub and tug?
$350.
All right, so $350 you can get. So literally, a hand job is actually more expensive than just using the bathroom. If you do need to go, just go in the gift shop that oddly enough smells like the inside of like a pool. Like it's a weird chlorine smell.
Yeah.
But you can pee for free in there, and unfortunately, however, no rub and tug.
Well, when you were checking out, and I don't know if you realized it, but like one of the workers was like dusting everything. Like she was taking everything off the shelf and like dusting in and like
that stuff probably sits there for a while, and because no one with any sense of taste would ever buy any of that shit that's in there.
You did?
No, I mean like the objet d'art. You know,
who the hell's gonna buy a chimamea at south of the border and take it home with them? That's my question.
You would literally have to live like 5 minutes away, and I mean, this is a great part of the country where it's a great part of the country to commit suicide because there are no distractions, nothing. You'll come here, you'll see a giant man in a sombrero, because south of the border is not at all racist, at all. You'll see that
giant sombrero,
a giant sombrero that you can go to the top to, like the Tour d'Eiffel, the Eiffel Tower. You have to pay to go up naturally. I don't know if there's anyone up there that will give you a rub and tug. I would hope that there would be, because you get a nice view of nothing.
95.
Well, you get a nice view of 95, but there's nothing. The only thing that's on 95 is
whatever that other road is. It's like 3.
Well, whatever it is, there's nothing there. There's nothing fucking there.
Well, we don't know. We didn't go to the top.
Well, I could have told you what is at the top. It's the only thing at the top of that sombrero would have been exactly what was at the bottom, plus 35 degrees. You would have been sweating your tits off up there. And at the moment, you would have had a grand view of all of this majesty, all these truck lots and nothing. And that would actually be a great place to just, like, if you could kick out the window or buy some fireworks at the bottom, blow the window out, and then just jump out. Now, the only problem with that is you might fall into the arms or onto the back of one of the cartoon animal statues. It's the kind of place that if I hope that it's one of those places that, because of its weird construction, I'd have to do some research. I don't know when it was built, but
like the 50s.
Yeah, it must have been like the 56, because it just reeks of that just fucking cheese. It's just awful. But I hope it survives into the future and becomes like some kind of archaeological site for, like, in 1,000 years, people will unearth the lost city of south of the border and make just wild inferences about I guess that would be late 20th, early 21st century culture.
Surprisingly, concrete will petrify. I found that out listening to NPR this week.
Will Roman concrete petrify? Because Roman concrete, no one knows how to make that anymore, and it's still...
I don't know, but like
modern concrete...
If like buildings get buried...
Well, there's a lot of lye in it.
Like if buildings get buried, like
they're just going to
be petrified concrete
Okay,
shells.
well, what about shittily painted plaster and like steel in the shape of a dude with a sombrero and like a gorilla that like is hugging, so it looks like he's like copping a feel on your girl.
So, getting all the negative out of the way, what did you think of Parks or Parker's, whatever that park is?
Okay, yeah, so we ate at this place called Parker's I posted a photo of it earlier today, so you can check out my feed.
In Wilson, North Carolina.
It was in Wilson?
Yeah.
Okay, RJ is reporting that it was in Wilson, North Carolina. It was really good, and here's the thing about it. And RJ didn't know this, and I was not really paying attention. It's cash only. There's no takeout. You can't get like a leftover like doggy bag.
No, if you get the meal.
If you get the yes. If you get the meal, you can. We did not do that. We got the family dining, all you can eat, $8.88 per person special. Okay, and we did not know at the time that it was all you could eat. You get 2 pieces of fried chicken and all the other per person. And you get all the other little sides that come with it, which Carolina stew, the hush puppies, the corn sticks, the potatoes, Brunswick stew, coleslaw, which was a unique experience for us Yankees because it didn't involve mayo. It was just
like mustard, vinegar, sugar, celery seed.
Yeah, it was this weird, like, it was almost like this kind of color. It was delicious. Don't get me wrong, it was fantastic, but it was not a color that I have ever really seen occur in nature.
Chopped pork, barbecue pork.
Oh, and barbecue pork, yes. They don't give you any barbecue sauce, which I did think was strange, but they gave you hot
Carolina
sauce.
doesn't use barbecue sauce.
Okay, well that's fucked because
North Carolina
doesn't use barbecue.
Use it,
okay,
no.
Well, all right, that's. I'm going to have to ask someone to write a letter to the governor about that.
That's why the vinegar was there.
Well, the vinegar was delicious, and that hot sauce was a little weak, but it was mildly spicy, but very vinegary.
It tasted good.
It was good. I thought it was very good. And but in any case, if you're ever driving down and you want some North Carolina barbecue, I know that barbecue aficionados,
actually,
Eastern,
yeah.
what the fuck ever.
I don't know.
Whatever.
I think North Carolina has North Carolina and Eastern Carolina barbecue.
Oh, all right. Okay. Well, if you're ever in whatever area of the North Carolina you are, where this...
What was it, like 15 minutes off the highway?
Yeah, it was not even 15 minutes off the highway. It was, it's fantastic. $8.88 for all the barbecue chow you can shove into you. And I have seen RJ eat just then eat more than I think I have ever seen him eat in the past 2 years. So that right there is telling you, something. Fantastic. And I know this area of the country is known for its cuisine like that. We didn't, Chris, no, we did not walk through the Lizard House. It was quite hot there, and we were just looking for a place to pull out our peepees without having to pull out $1. Except for one of us who decided to get a rub and tug while he was doing it. So it's an interesting place, and it's fun to go to once. And as I was explaining, I was typing to my mommy. The Southern politeness and the Southern charm. I can't speak for RJ. I'll ask him this one in a minute. I find it deeply suspicious.
Oh, it's fake sincerity.
It is. Like, oh, bless your heart.
They're
like
cranes.
Yeah. What? No, wait. They're what now?
They're cranes.
What does that mean?
They're from the Crane clan.
The Crane clan?
Yeah. L5R.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, they're cranes.
Okay, see, that's why. See, I was affiliated with the Scorpion clan, and we don't trust anybody except our own, or those that show us loyalty. Anyway, yeah. Not only do I find it deeply suspicious, they seem to regard us with deep suspicion, and that might be because of the Jersey accent. That might be because of just not having a Southern accent.
We just hit the traffic.
And we didn't literally just hit the traffic. We've encountered something. So.
Well, it said right lane closed. I don't know why.
No. Well, we'll find out why the right lane's closed, and we'll keep with you to keep you.
This is only a 5-minute delay.
Oh, this is only merely a 5-minute delay, so we can stay online. Yeah.
What's the hell of mushroom outside?
What's the? No, that's not the good kind of mushroom. Yeah, there's something going on. I guess they're doing road work, which, whatever.
5:40.
Yeah, it's about 5:51 p.m. Yeah, it looks like they're just I don't know what they're doing. It's a union thing. They could not be doing anything for a while. Who knows? There's an old tractor. How quaint. Yeah. So goodness gracious. Easy now there, big guy.
Car feeding is the problem.
Oh. Did you feel the car stop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was already on my way.
No, but you could feel it like, oh, hey, hold on.
Yeah, it was going harder than I would have hit the brakes.
Yeah. We haven't made nearly as much of a mess of the car as we do on a usual road trip.
You're the one who makes a mess.
I did not.
I had to clean all your garbage out of the back before. Somehow that you didn't get in the garbage bag.
I didn't. I was not aware that you had designated a garbage bag. I told you before we left that I had the little plastic ones here, the little kitchen liners.
I assumed that the empty bag back there was a garbage bag because there was garbage in it.
Well, I don't know where that came from. Although I think my all dressed up chips are back there. I might dive into them in a moment. But yeah, there's a lot of traffic ahead of us, so we're on the lookout for tourist traps and whatnot because it looks like it might make more sense logistically.
Well, why sit in traffic for an hour when?
Well, I was just about to point that out there.
I'm trying to be a co-host.
Well, you're all right. Well, you can be. Yeah. Well, I need a color man, so that's good. Yeah, it makes no sense to drive, an hour west to just have to drive all the way back an hour east to not have to deal with traffic. So, if we get to wherever we're going to stop late, which I guess is really kind of impossible to determine because we don't know where we're going to stop yet.
Well, at this point, it's
Let's pick up this drifter. He's going to Florida, and he does not look at all insane.
Dude, he may be like an AT. Oh no, I was gonna say he's going to Florida. He's not on the AT.
No, on the AT.
Appalachian Trail. He looks like a backpacker.
Well, he looked like a backpacker in the sense that he had a backpack on his back, but no, he
actually has like full gear though. It looks like.
Right, but like mentally ill people can like acquire that. He could have killed someone on the Appalachian Trail and just and taken it. I mean that bag could not be stuffed with camping gear. That gear might be stuffed with like 2 college students. And we just drove past someone that I'm glad we filmed because the police might need to see this footage. I don't know where I got that from. And it's Diet Ginger Ale, and it's the good kind of ginger ale if you're into ginger because it burns. Let's see. I got some magnets for my magnet collection at work. We are, I don't know how far along we are, although I can check the map because it's south of the border. They provide you free of charge a map that tells you how far away you are from all these places on the eastern seaboard.
We're 456 miles from Orlando.
Okay, RJ has just reported we are 456 miles from Orlando.
There's like an hour and a half of traffic in front of us.
Yes, and apparently there's an hour and a half of traffic in front of us somewhere. I don't know where. Let's see. So we just consult the table on the back, and according to this, Orlando's 489 miles from south of the border, but like I said, we left that a few minutes ago. Let's see. Dude, we're live on the Facebook. Say hi to everyone on the internet.
Hi, internet.
RJ says hi.
They're not gonna be able to hear anything with the window down.
Well, put the window up. We gotta do a proper broadcast. We'll turn the.
So here we are in lovely South Carolina, going across the Great Petey River.
We are crossing a river.
It's the Great Petey River. P-E-E space D-E-E.
The P-D?
P-D.
I wonder if that's short for something, or perhaps down here it might be considered something long and racist. Oh yeah.
Too late. Now it's tree.
This is all we're looking at here.
What, you mean after that tourist trap?
Yes, we left south of the border about 15 minutes ago, and what a colossal fucking waste of time that was. Yeah, it's just the worst. As I described,
I was never there before.
I've never been before. I keep seeing the stickers. I keep wondering what it's all about. I thought they just sold fireworks, and while they do sell a tremendous amount, they sell an equal, if not greater, amount of crap. So yeah,
it's mostly crap.
It's pretty much all crap.
I don't know. The ginger ale is pretty tasty.
Yeah, RJ got ginger ale. He got. Let me see here. I don't know if you can see this or not. It's like, it's called Blenheim. That's an M, not an I.